There's a mirror beside you if you need it. But how many face tattoos do you have at this point?
Seven.
Care to share the meaning behind any of your face tattoos?
Well, this X, I ain't gonna talk too much about it. Can't really talk about it. But this cross I got on the side of my face when I was younger, I just thought it meant just a warrior. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was a warrior. Then on my other side of my face, I got thugging. Cause I was really out here. I was paying the hotel for my mom when my dad was in jail. So it was just, I was thugging. And then I got Young Sinn on the top of my forehead right here. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is my name, mean what it mean. I got some cracks right here on the top of my forehead. It just mean I'm hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? And I got this tornado. It's made for the spinners. This CD made for the hood. My hood revolve around this. That's about it.
And the hood is Central Drive, which you mentioned
Drive.
before. Now, which was the very first face tattoo out of all 7?
The cross.
And do you remember the rest of the chronological order?
I got the cross first. After I got the cross, I got thugging on the side of my face. After I got thugging, I got a tattoo on my chest. It said TS. It's my name and my name initials, just initials on my name. And I had a tattoo right here. It said 2000 baby. Just me being 2000 baby. And long live Benny, my granddad, and my granddad who passed away a couple years ago from cancer. And just the rest, I was just talking about tornadoes.
Do you know what type of cancer by any chance? Was it a specific type of cancer?
It was lung cancer. He died from lung cancer.
Now, do you remember what age you were when you made that decision for your very first face tattoo, the cross?
I was 14.
And still in school at that time in your life or out of school?
I was still in school.
Were you the youngest in age with a face tattoo back then in your
school,
area?
Yeah, I was. I was in 8th grade.
What was the reaction you received to that face tattoo back then?
I mean, it caught a lot of attention, but I don't know. I did get a lot of attention. I got a lot of the wrong attention too, though. Like a whole lot of the wrong attention that I ain't need.
How did teachers react to that?
I ain't gonna lie, teachers ain't never really said nothing about it. Like, 'cause I never was the type of guy to just flex something. I ain't never just go around like, oh yeah, I got a tattoo on my face. If you see it, you see it. You don't. That's just how I was, even when I was younger.
Was this a professional tattoo artist or an amateur back then?
Man, he was in the basement. He was a basement tattoo artist. I had got this right out of school, fresh out of school.
And did you have your parents' consent?
Nope.
At that point?
I didn't have nobody's consent. My father was locked up. My father was in jail, and my mom was living at the hotel, and I was paying.
Now, what was your mother's reaction when she sees that face tattoo for the very first time?
I ain't gonna lie, for like 3 weeks, I hid it. Like, she never even seen it. But when she seen it, like, it was kind of towards my birthday. I was turning 15. It don't really mean nothing, but she ain't really trip. Like, 'cause I'm coming in, and I'm helping her. Like, I'm really, really putting in help. I'm helping her. Like, my father's locked up. We just came from a shelter. Now we in this hotel. We trying to get to an apartment or a house or something, you know what I'm saying?
Now, how soon before your father gets a chance to see that face tattoo?
He said it when he got out of jail.
Do you know rough estimate how long after you get it for the first time that was?
Probably like
6 months, a year?
Like 2 years later. It was already there, like 2 years later. My dad was already doing time.
Did he have a reaction any sort of way, seeing that for the first time?
He looked at it, he didn't even say nothing. I was already smoking weed and everything. Like, it was over with.
Now, when it comes to hiding it from your mother, how did you hide it for those first 3 weeks?
I ain't let her see it. Like, I don't know, I just never let her see it. When I put grease on it, I have a hoodie on, behind it, like, I just behind it, she ain't never seen it. Then when I find it in the shoulder, she was like, you gonna keep fucking up your skin, you tripping. She said something, she ain't really say too much, she ain't trip, she ain't hit me about it or nothing. She was like, stop fucking up your skin, stop putting tattoos on your face. That's what she told me.
Now, that tattoo of your grandfather on your arm, that's something that you get after he passes away? Or before his death?
No, I had got this probably like 6-7 years after he passed away. Cause when my granddaddy passed away, I was like, I think I was probably like 7, 8. I was young. I was real young. I couldn't get no, there wasn't none of that going on.
What was he really like?
My granddad, he was a big picture of my life. Like, anytime I went over his house, he showed me all love. Like, he just took me to do whatever I wanted to do. Like, he was just there all times.
And was this a grandfather on the mother's side of your family or father's side?
My mother's side.
Do you have a favorite memory of him you'd like to share with viewers today?
Yeah, I got a favorite memory when I had came to their house. They stayed in 4 Seasons. My granddad and my auntie. That was the 4 Seasons. We came out there. I went inside the house. They were barbecuing. I think we were having a little family reunion. All my family were pulling. I came in there. My granddaddy gave me like $20 in all one. I was so happy. They took me to the store. I bought so much candy. I remember that moment. I love that. I love that moment. I never forget it. Like, I bought so much candy. Like,
Did you have a favorite candy back then?
lollipop. Love lollipop.
Like Charms, Tootsie Roll, or?
Nah, like the lollipops. Like, they didn't sell
Oh.
for like $3-4. They big lollipops. I eat them. I used to love them. And the fake candy cigarettes. Remember they used to have the little white thing with the little yellow stuff hanging out the back. I just love those. Burnt out.
How long would it take to divulge that lollipop back then?
A little minute. Probably. Nah, I ain't gonna say no little minute. Like, cause I don't even really do too much. I ain't finna suck on that motherfucker. I'm gonna bite that motherfucker. Lollipop, go. Ain't one of them. All right.
Would that ever tear your mouth up?
Nah, I ain't never had no cavities, nothing. All right.
I meant more like cutting it up, like the roof of your mouth, like those big lollipops back then.
Like, I ain't never cut my mouth with nothing. Ain't no lollipop.
Final question about your grandfather. What's the best advice you ever received from him, or most important thing you learned being around him?
Save your money. My grandpa, he always saved his money. Anything he ever got, he saved it. So save your money. Keep your money, like, budget your money.
Now, when you get that tattoo of his memory on your arm, what was your mother's reaction to that particular tattoo, being that was her father?
See, when I got that tattoo, I was 16. So she was really, she ain't tripped. She was like, oh, that's cool, that's your granddad. Like, oh, you really love your granddad. And she ain't really tripped too much. Like, I was too deep in when I was 16, like, too deep.
Now, any significance on the location of your facial tattoos?
No, I just put them where I wanted to put them. There wasn't no certain reason why I put them right there. I just put them where I felt like it looked good at.
And when it comes to your 7 different face tattoos, these tattoos you could have placed on any part of your body. And you do have other tattoos on your body, like the tattoo of your grandfather, that's on your arm.
Right.
Why go for the face?
I don't know. When I was younger, I ain't care. I just wanted people to see it. Man, you just see it. I don't know why I wanted people to see it. I don't know why. It's just I was young. I ain't know nobody, but hey, I just wanted folks to see it.
Was it for clout by any chance?
No, I won't say it for clout. I said for attention, but it wasn't for no big attention like my family attention. I wasn't doing it for no people. Like I was doing it for my family attention. Really let them know like I really love my granddad.
Well, I meant more about your face tattoos. The first one you got at 14.
Nah,
Was that for clout? That
Nah,
very
I ain't-
first, the cross, the very first one.
nah, I ain't do that for clout. I just felt like I was a warrior, like, and then I was already slick kind of too deep in, like. None of my other partners had no tattoos on their face, none. I don't know why. I just did it.
Was that something by any chance you wanted to be the first out of everybody to have that face tattoo at that age? Was that something that was on your mind, perhaps? Nobody else got this, I'm doing it.
Yeah, it was just one of them. Like nobody got it. I'm gonna put it right there.
Did that start a trend by any chance?
It most definitely did. I got a couple of my partners that got a cross on their face now, on the side of their face.
Same area, same side as you?
Same area on the left side.
Do people mistake any of your face tattoos for something else?
Nah. Like around the hood, like or anywhere else before, no. Like they know what everything mean. They know what it mean.
Were any of your tattoos done while you were incarcerated?
Yeah.
On the face, on the face.
Nah, I ain't get none. I was incarcerated on my face.
Same tattoo artist for all the facial tats?
Nah, I was going to different people. I was going to one dude in the apartment we were going to right down the street from the school, and there was another dude who stayed a little farther. We had to catch the bus to go to him.
Ever met... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
The 121, we catch the 121, go up South Harrison and Redan. Or just go to the bus stop. Stop at the bus stop by the Waffle House, get off right there, go to the other bus stop.
Ever met a tattoo artist that wouldn't tat your face?
Nah.
Were any of your face tats painful?
No. I about to say, oh yeah, I actually did. The X that's between my eyes, I had got this in jail. It was pick and poke. I was laying on the mat. Like it was a safety pin. He had a safety pin, and he had a lighter. And he was burning something up under the desk. I don't know what he was burning, but he was burning something, and the black stuff would come down. He'll scrape it off, and he'll put the shampoo in there, and it'd be ink. He dipped the safety pin in the shampoo with the ink, and was just dyeing it like this, like a tattoo gun. Put it on my face. I had that X. Put that X right there.
Was he a tattoo artist by trade?
He said he was one on the street. So, nigga in jail, like, nigga don't even care. Nigga, like, oh, nigga do tattoo? Oh, hell yeah. I'm putting that X right there.
Now, that was the only face tattoo you had incarcerated. The other ones you had in the free world. How do you judge that particular tattoo compared to the ones in the free world?
I mean, yeah, I had to get this one redid. I went on the screen and got this redid. Like, that was some bullshit. Keep it a brick. That was some bullshit. Like, it was separated. It was kind of crooked. Like, I had to get it redid on the street.
Now, your free world tattoos, even the one you got redone, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a little pain, 10 being a lot of pain, where do you rate that pain scale? I mean, where do you rate that pain level?
Jail. When I was in jail, when he was picking it with the safety pin, it's different with the gun. Like the gun, automatic. Safety pin, he going in and he's just doing like this with that motherfucker hand, with his hand. So it ain't no, like, he do it sometime late, and sometimes it ain't just no same motion. Like, it's one of them, like, you got a real dead pick by itself, like a tattoo gun.
1 to 10, where do you put that on pain level?
For me, 7. That shit hurt.
And what about the free world face tattoos? Where do you put that pain level?
3. It don't hurt like that. It don't really hurt. Like 3, 4. It's just a little baby sting.
If not your face, then what tattoo has been the most painful to get on your body?
Yeah, the one I got up here. The one to say love, lose love. Like, it hurt right here. Like, it's a lot of, I don't know, I guess because there's a lot of veins or whatever, but up here, going towards up here, hurts. Like, more than anything that I done ever had. Any tattoo I done ever had, it hurt, except for the one on the pick and poke. Like, that's the one the seconds hurt, the one that hurt.
Where do you put that pain level on the arm? 1 through 10.
Same. It hurt.
Now, when it comes to that tattoo while you were incarcerated, was there any health issues?
Nah. Wasn't no health issues. Dude knew what he was doing. That shit just hurt. Like he was going to the pill call lady, getting a little peroxide shit. Like he cleaning my shit up and everything. Like he knew what he was doing. Like this shit just hurt when he was doing it.
And how much did that tattoo cost back then?
2 noodles in a bag of chips. 2 noodles in a bag of chips.
Care to share where you were stationed at the time?
Cap County Jail.
And was that allowed or not allowed back then?
Ain't nothing allowed in there. Ain't nothing.
If one were to get caught for a tattoo, what would the punishment be?
Your ass going to the hole. Yeah, find out your ass getting for a tattoo, you going to the hole. 15 days, 20 days. They ain't playing.
But didn't get caught.
Didn't get caught.